Oh, hi, Craig.
Now recording and yelling at me.
You know, we've been saying hi to Craig for how long have we been doing this? For a minute. We've been doing this for a while.
I mean,
And
we're
Craig
on
doesn't
like
have
episode
an avatar.
29 now, besides, well, technically 30 with our bonus episode. Like,
Oh, shit. Today
this,
is the 30th episode.
I mean, I say that like this will technically be our 29th, but like the bonus episode, yeah, I mean, I guess take it however you want to.
Yeah. 30th in the playlist.
Let's go.
But Craig doesn't have an avatar. Like, we got our Skelly boys, but there's no Craig.
We do need a Craig bot.
We might need to make an avatar for Craig.
Do it.
So, any of you artists out there, Craig is the booming voice for us that you don't get to hear, but
He's always listening,
always
always watching.
is watching. So, we don't have a whole hell of a lot to talk about this week, just because life has happened and it's getting close to the holidays. And I figured one of those things that we could talk about just because the holidays are kicking off is Black Friday. Now, I've worked for a certain company. Fuck it, I worked for Walmart for almost 10 years. I'm not hired by them anymore. I can talk shit all I want. So I worked for the great big Wally World for a hot minute. And I gotta tell you, my very first Black Friday working Walmart was terrifying because I was a wee lad. I was like, how old was I? I think I was like 19. So I can't say I was a wee lad, but I was young. I'm 33 now, so I was a great deal younger.
You were
And
a baby.
I was a baby. Dude, working with people who come up and tell me that they're not even 20 yet makes me feel so damn old.
Yeah, I'm like, can you shut up now? Like, just don't ever talk to me again.
But no, man, that first Black Friday. So here's where I'm just gonna rant because story time is fun time. So kick that recorder on, Craig, and here's some story time for you. All right. So my first Black Friday is one that I don't think I'll ever be able to forget. I was stuck out in lawn and garden because we were a person down. This was back before self-checkout machines, so every register was full, including those out in lawn and garden. And out in lawn and garden is also where we had our big ticket items. We were selling a bunch of tires and the big TVs and all the big shit that you expect to see at Walmart. Well, we also had a pallet right full of scooters. And of course, they were on sale. They were like 19 or 15 or $19, something like that. So, of course, everyone wanted a scooter because it still rode scooters, apparently. And there was only a
Well,
couple left on the
scooters are
pallet.
cool.
Scooters are fun, except for when they smack your shins.
Fuck, dude.
Dude, scooters and
Razor,
trailer
dude.
hitches.
Dude, a razor scooter to the fucking shins is one of the worst things in this world.
Trying to do some kind of spinny trick and clank.
Yeah, that noise is haunting.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
yeah.
I heard it. I heard it. Like clear as day.
I felt it. Phantom pain.
Kind of
Except I'm
did.
not playing VR.
I don't
That's a topic.
understand that. Yeah, that's definitely something we can come back to.
Alright, so anywho, so everything was going, pretty good. Everyone they started the sales at exactly midnight because that's what they did. Thanksgiving night, you would get to work and then work into the mornings. and there was only a couple scooters left. Some lady picked up one end, and some other lady picked up another end, and they were, pushing and pulling and heeing and hawing. And the trooper who was there, because we had police at our store that night, they saw it, so they were trying to fight their way through the crowd to try to get them to stop. Well, the one lady bent down a little bit and pushed up really hard and caused the scooter box to ram into the lady's face, like on in her nose. It like hit the bridge of her nose and her teeth and her chin. And as soon as it hit, you heard the lady shriek, and there was just blood spewing. Like, pretty sure that meant
Oh
she
fuck
broke her
no.
nose. Oh yeah, it was something. And then the lady like tried to run with the scooter, and the
Oh
cop just kind
shit.
of stopped her. Like it was something. Um, just because like sitting at the till, like yeah, you're scanning stuff, but you're also watching everyone around you because it's absolute mayhem. And seeing something like that happen, it kind of like engraves itself into your brain, where it's like these people are fucking nuts. Like it's a goddamn scooter. It's like you're willing to go to jail over a scooter? So they
You know,
they get her and they carry her out, because our lawn and garden center also has the garden center, like where they have all the plants and stuff, but they
yeah,
also have
yeah.
the big gate out there where you can walk out.
Mm-hmm.
Um so they haul her away, and I didn't see her again for the rest of the night. But later on that night, that same cop came up and said, "Did you see what happened?" I was like, "Yeah, I saw it happen." He's like, "All right." So he had to go talk to my manager because he wasn't allowed to talk to me because I was technically an employee, I guess. So I couldn't speak on behalf of the company. So they went ahead and got the footage and whatnot, and it was a mess. Like it was dumb. Like that was such a stupid thing to over a scooter, man. This
I
was also
mean,
back when they sold guns in the store.
oh yeah, that's right. Walmart did used to sell guns.
Yeah, they did.
Actually mine still does.
Really?
Yeah, I can go buy a 12 gauge right now if I wanted to.
Oh, I don't know if it's been so long since I've been down to the sporting goods section of our Walmart. I don't know if they still do or not.
Now, it's not like a huge selection, but there's definitely some rifles there.
Right, right. I know they definitely sell ammo, but I don't I don't think I've seen an actual gun there in a while. Like I think you have to how I think they do it now. Now this could be way off because it's been a minute since I've worked at Walmart, but I know they had this new system where you had to get approved for it, then they order it, and then it comes to the store, and then you come pick it up at the store after the background check and everything like that comes in. It was, I don't know, dude. It just seems like a lot to do that.
I mean, it's quite a process to get a gun nowadays.
Like, do you
Like I haven't.
remember Dick's Sporting Goods?
Mhm.
How they used to have like the biggest gun section I think I've ever seen.
Oh, they still do.
Do they? Ours
At least
doesn't sell guns.
well, the one that just closed near me, it had a pretty damn nice selection, not gonna lie.
No, like I know the one down here where I am. They used to have this huge gun set. Like it was huge. And a couple years ago, and I say a couple years ago, it's probably longer than that, but they just stopped. And like that whole area was just bare. Like they had a bunch of empty cases. I was I was shocked because it's like, holy shit, Dick's isn't selling guns no more.
'Cause they used to sell like really cool shit too. Like they were like the first major store I ever saw like AR-15s in and like pistol grip shotguns. I'm just saying I was, here for it. Their prices were always too salty for me.
Oh, I don't blame you on that one. They're what, a specialty store, so they can upcharge everything.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. I mean, Now, once in a while, I'll give them they have a really good deal, but to just go in there and like buy something not on sale, you're paying for it when you can go get like the exact same thing somewhere else for much, much cheaper.
Hey, Dick's Sporting Goods, sponsor us and we'll stop talking shit on
Hell yeah.
you. No, but
Hell
like,
yeah.
the last time I was there, I saw that they had a bunch of like pellet guns. They even had a damn crossbow in a box. I was like, what?
That's
It's like you guys,
interesting.
right? It's like you guys don't sell guns, but you guys sell. I mean, what the hell do you call a pellet gun?
I mean, it's classified different because of like how it fires.
Oh, because it's air and not gunpowder.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Now,
dumb.
granted, make no mistake, dude, some of those quote unquote pellet guns they make nowadays are quite powerful. Like I'm talking like rival like 22 ammo.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy for air powered stuff.
Dude, I can remember when I was a kid, I had a black pellet gun, and you know how it has like that little magnet that you cock it back and it grabs the BB and you push it and you push the bullet forward and it loads the BB?
Yeah,
Well, we had decided that because we were out back at my grandparents shooting cans off of the burn pit, and we had a it was like a coffee can full of nails, and we had a bunch of those little like roofing nails and stuff, and we would just slide it down the barrel, and you'd hear it click, and we could shoot fucking nails out of it.
that's fucking cool actually.
That was fun.
Dude, that
Yeah,
would have been
that
the shit.
dude. Whenever we went over to our grandparents' house, because that's where we kept our BB guns, because they lived out in the middle of nowhere, so that's the only place we could really shoot them. And we had a lot of fun with it. I remember my cousin shot one. He missed the can. He hit the concrete burn pit, and it ricocheted back at us, and it hit the tin storm door. And still to this day, there's that little bitty hole right where the fucking BB lodged in there.
Dude, that's even funnier actually that it's still there to this day.
Yeah, and that was
I don't know whatever happened to this thing. We don't either.
nah, like you never hear about kids doing that kind of shit anymore, going out and shooting BB gun or you hear airsoft gun every now and again, but even that seems to have taken a bit of a dive until you get older.
Yeah, yeah. That and I feel like, that kind of it gets lost. That hobby gets lost real quick because like I feel like you need a group of buddies to
To do airsoft, yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I feel like just being in that by yourself is pretty boring.
Yeah, I can see that. Especially if you don't have like a place to go and play.
Yeah, cuz I don't really know too many places like that.
Yeah, no, I think I'd rather just get an old pump BB gun instead of getting an airsoft, especially if you don't have any place to do it. Because I don't want to have to keep buying CO2 canisters.
Yeah, I mean that is really no fun.
Yeah. We had
Actually, they got expensive too.
what CO2 canisters.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they ain't cheap. No, everything in the fucking world's going up in price.
Except my
Now,
damn paycheck.
right? We had a BB gun pistol, and this thing was so bad. we would we would load it, we'd shoot it, and you could watch the BB fly out of the barrel.
Oh shit.
that's how that's how slow it went. And me and my dad used to joke that we'd try to run ahead of it and catch it. But you know, you don't do that.
This Me and two of my closest friends, like right out of high school, we were all fucking around one night, and my buddy, his parents, so they had farmland that surrounded the property. They owned it, rented it out. There wasn't anything in it right then and there, but we were launching potatoes into the field. We made a potato cannon, and Matt's dad's out fucking mowing the grass. He'll probably never let us live this down either. But we're out in the field trying to catch the potatoes. His dad, like,
Are you launching them like into the air and trying to go out there and baseball
yeah,
catch them?
kind of like that. I mean, we're not like not trying to mallywhap each other. We're not trying to fuck each other up. I mean, it was a terrible idea either way, but fucking Matt's dad, he's just chugging along on a zero turn, and then all of a sudden, I watched it. One just went fucking whizzing right in front of his face, and he just stopped, and he went, "What the hell are you fucking idiots doing?" And I mean, we all just froze like, uh, he did it. He pushed the fire button. We're the dumbasses in the field. Don't look at us.
It's like lawn darts with potato gun.
Oh, dude, I don't even know why we thought it was a good idea, but we're just like, you know what? Fuck it. I bet you we could do it.
You see, that was the thing though. No one ever thought of like the outcome. We just thought seems like a good idea.
Yeah, and then that's generally how I got hurt. I was always the one that got hurt, dude.
Hmm, this seems like it'd be fun.
I'll do the best one, and it's at Matt's house again, and his dad. I'm never gonna live this one down. I get reminded of it very often. So it was his parents were away on a beach trip. We found a metal saucer and a ratchet strap and a big open yard. Fresh rain all over it. If you can see where this
Oh
is
boy.
going.
Was there a bicycle involved?
No, no, there was a Pontiac Grand Prix.
Oh. Okay. That escalated quickly.
It was one of the best ideas we've ever had, honestly.
How fast can we go before we die?
So what we did is we popped his trunk, we put the hook of the ratchet strap in there, fucking tied the other end around, and we found an old four-wheeler helmet. So we were kind of safe about it. Yeah.
Safety first. Safety first.
Well, I told him, I'm like, get in there and drive. At first, we start out slow. Everything's fine. It's funny. We're having a great time. And then I'm like, pick it up. Like, go faster. Go faster. And it was still fine. But then he decided he was just going to whip it around. And for some reason,
You became a
yeah, pretty
slingshot.
much. And dude, the force of it, I couldn't hold on to it. Like, whipped around and spun that fast. Like, I've never fucking physically moved that fast in my life again. But I went flying
Oof.
off head first, like I was on top of my head. But there is still a rut in that yard from my head.
Oh, jeez.
I remember we tried to shittily patch it up. Like, we're stupid 19, 20-year-old kids. Like, we were doing our best. But he fucking found it mowing. And then I got a
Oh.
text. Hey, Dad found the fucking pothole. He's kind of pissed off about it. Like shit, I'm not coming up to your house for like a week.
That was a fun one trying to explain to him.
Oh no, he was such an ass about it, but he was so funny about it at the same time because like he already knew what had happened, and he's just like, so you like chrome dome now? You bald on top? I was like, what are you talking about, Harry? He goes, oh, I want to talk about the rut in my yard. And I was like, shit. I was like, what do you want to know about it? He goes, are you okay? I was like, I think so. I was like, I've taken harder hits in my. I was like,
We're
I've taken
living.
harder hits in my lifetime. I was like, everything's still in the same
Jeez.
spot I left it, so I can't complain.
I had a I had a similar event like that, except it was shit. How old? I think we were 13. It involved a bicycle, a scooter, and a retractable dog leash.
Oh,
And
okay.
oh yeah, yeah. So my little cousin, he put the retractable dog leash on the scooter handlebar, and I was up on the bicycle, and asked him if he was ready, and he said no. Well, I heard go, so I went, and as soon as it jerked, like as soon as it hit the end of the lead, it ripped him off the scooter, and he fell, and he tried to catch himself, but as he fell on that gravel road, he broke his wrist. And our other cousin was just sitting there staring, and I looked at him, I was like, go call his fucking mom. So he ran into the house, and they called up to my house because everyone's parents were helping my parents move in and stuff. And so they come racing across town, and my cousin's sitting there screaming next to the road. His wrist is slowly swelling to like balloon size, and his mom's freaking out. And my dad's like, "What'd you do?" And I was like, "I thought he said go," but I was wrong.
Yeah, see my friends
Incorrect.
knew when to go, but stop was another story. But same here because
What's that?
well, we found this there's this old dirt road like down the house from where me and Matt lived. So me, him, Garrett, we started going back there, fucking around. We found some mud holes, and I acquired a sport four wheeler to go riding down there. We had a go kart, a utility quad.
Go karts are fun.
But the one mud hole, I mean, it was probably about chest high. Like it was big. Buddy goes across it in his utility quad, no problem. And I'm like, oh, I can chase you. This is a really, really big problem I had when I was younger. Like I didn't like to be one upped. So I took this sport quad through it and back through it miraculously. And I flooded the shit out of it.
At least it didn't sink.
I mean, yeah, no, that for sure, because that would have sucked trying to pull that out of there. But I
I
mean,
bet.
just fucking it being flooded sucked because we ended up getting it like unstuck, well, unflooded through a series of fucking pulling it around with another four wheeler to try to get it to start. And dude, it was a whole fucking disaster. All because I didn't know when to say, you know what? Yep, you got me there, bud.
Nice. We found out the hard way that frozen cow shit hurts your back a lot when you're being pulled on an inner or while you're being pulled by a four-wheeler on an inner tube, and the inner tube's got a hole in it, so you're just slowly sinking to the ground. So you start off pretty good, and by the end of it, you're basically just being drugged behind this four-wheeler, and you feel everything. And my littler of the two cousins, he accidentally found a loose brick that we had it down by the gravel pit, and yeah, he fucked up his back.
Oh no. Oh, that sounds
Oh
fucking
yeah,
terrible.
for him it was.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
like he hit it, and the fucking thing broke. Like the cinder block broke. Um, and we didn't see it until we, wrapped back around and we saw half of it still in the ground and half of it not. We're like, oops. It's like that's an issue. Dude, we got hurt a lot.
Yeah, that is for sure. I got fucked up a lot as a kid.
Like I remember going on my first bike ramp and I panicked as I reached the top of it, so I went to slam on my back brakes and I slammed on my front brakes instead. So my front wheel stopped right at the tip of the ramp and I went ass over tea kettle and well, that happened.
I'd say, yeah. Yeah, that definitely happened.
I was I was so upset because I had my Charizard Pokemon card in my
Oh
pocket at the
shit.
time. Yeah, because I brought it to show my friends because, that's when everyone had Charizard and I had finally gotten mine and I flipped my bike and Charizard got all bent up in my pocket. And I think I was more upset about bending my Charizard than I was flipping my bike. Yeah,
Dude, that's
yeah, that kind of shit was doing stuff like that was fun though.
yeah. It's just
I
now
don't
if you
I don't think I could even attempt.
yeah, I don't know.
No, I don't think
That
I could
sounds
attempt it.
like I'm gonna hurt for a few days.
Yeah. Dude, if I tried that now, I I don't think I'd be able to get up for a while. That would be one of those just leave me here to die moments.
Kinda can't really say I blame you there. I mean, honestly, at that point,
Yeah.
just let me be.
So, in other
In other
news,
news.
um, I saw that there in the world of comic books, there was a Superman comic that got sold for a pretty big penny. It was over at what was it? Some Texas auction house. Words sometimes come out of my mouth. Um, nah, it was insane. Like that was it was over $7 million or something like that. And then after the yeah, sold for $7.6 million, and then after the fees and everything, it was like 9.12 million. So they paid like $1.15 million in fees. That's insane. But I guess it was a Superman issue number one, and it was a grade 9. and they found it in someone's closet, which is insane.
Just laying in someone's closet.
Yeah, apparently it was in between a bunch of stuff, so that's why like the pages didn't get folded or rolled or anything like that over time.
So
And
just like a one in a million
um
shot that actually went right.
yeah. Um and here's the article. A copy of the first Superman issue unearthed by three brothers cleaning out their late mother's attic. So it was an attic, not a closet. Netted 9.12 million this month at a Texas auction house, which it says it's the most expensive comic book ever sold. The brothers discovered the comic book in a cardboard box beneath layers of brittle newspapers, dust, and cobwebs in their deceased mother's San Francisco home last year, alongside a handful of other rare comics that she said her that she's bleh, handful of rare comics that she and her siblings had collected on the cusp of World War II. She had told her children she had a valuable comic book collection hidden away, but they had never seen it until they put her house up for sale and decided to comb through the basement for heirlooms, said Long Island vice president of Heritage Auctions. The brothers uncovered the box of comics and sent a message to the auction company, leaving Allen to fly out to San Francisco earlier this year to inspect their copy of Superman #1 and show it to experts for appraisal. Dude, I want to know what other comics were in that box.
Well, yeah, if like
Like,
that, like it sounds like it had like this grandma was preserving the holy grail of comics for her grandkids.
right? Like, if that was in there since before World War II, that means it's just been sitting in a box. Like, I want to know how she kept it preserved. Like, you mean to tell me this entire time, like, no moisture got into the attic, no excessive, I mean, San Francisco, so no excessive heat got up there, or like how it was a grade 9. Like, that's huge
Well, yeah, that
for a comic that came out in
well, yeah, and to
1939.
just now be graded like for
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That's pretty insane, honestly, to hear.
I mean, good on them I mean, that's a great find for them. And I guess the three brothers, they're in their 50s and 60s, and they chose not to be identified. I get that. Like, I definitely get not wanting to be identified, because then you'll find friends and family you didn't know you
Oh yeah,
had asking for
yeah. You know,
handouts.
uncle, mom, and aunt, dad are knocking on your front door now.
Like, me and my wife, we joke about that a lot. Like, if we ever win the lottery, we won't tell anybody, but there'll be signs.
For sure.
Yeah, there'll be signs, but we would never tell anybody, because shit, I mean, I've seen a bunch of those videos about the people who win the 6 digits or 7 digits or whatever, like some stupid amount of money, and then they blow in a year. It's like, how?
Some people just don't have self
It's
control.
like, yeah, let's go buy a mansion and 800 cars and party, and it's just like, you're dumb.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much what it amounts to. Is
Nah,
you're dumb.
you have no self control. I mean, that being said, I can't put myself in their shoes, because I don't think I'll ever be in that kind of position to test to see if I have any more self control than that. Because, like, I know that if I won the lottery, my wife and I would have new vehicles, and we'd have a new house, and, there'd be signs.
Yeah, I'm there with you. Like I would keep it subtle. Just
I
just
try
kind of
to
keep
anyway.
myself silent and out of the out of the eyes of others.
Yeah. I say, I don't know if you have to like reveal yourself if you get lottery winnings or not. But if you do, that'd be kind of shitty because then everyone would know that you won.
Yeah, I would. I don't know. I kind of feel like you almost have to have a clause somewhere that says, I don't know. I just can't.
It's like, can I be listed as John Doe? Like that would be nuts.
Like I know I would not want any parts of it, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, it would be nice to have an insane amount of money like that, but then now my logical brain is halfway kicking in. It's just like, but then you got to pay taxes, and then you're in a higher tax bracket, and it's like no one wants any of that shit.
Yeah, no, you don't want that.
Money causes issues.
I mean, mo money, mo problems.
Yeah, like shit. I know. My wife and I would have new cars. I'd probably no. I'd pay off my parents' vehicles. They just paid off their house, so I don't gotta worry about that. I'll probably pay for their cruise that they're looking to save up to go on. Put a stupid amount away for each of my kids. Get
Can tell you
one of those.
I would be one of TCG's elite customers.
Just want to buy your warehouse.
You just let me have this.
Yeah, you see that truck there? Just park it
It's
over
mine
here.
now.
No, what? You have more? Send it back. Get more. Bring it back.
Is this it?
Where's all the new stuff?
Yeah, where's the Avatar set?
Bring me my shiny cardboard, dude. That Avatar set looks dumb.
Dude, I want to
Like,
build Toph.
I haven't seen
Toph
yet.
is absolutely sinister.
Really?
Yeah, she's literally one of the top decks right now in Commander. It's so gross.
Now, is Commander always a
No,
four-player game? Oh, okay. Because every time that I see it, it's always
I
four
mean,
people.
that's how it's aimed to be. Like, I mean, but now you can play 2-player, you can play 3-player. I mean, hell, we've had like 7 or 8-player pods.
Are you talking about Toph the First Metal
Yes.
Bender? The one where the non-token artifacts you control are lands in addition to
Yeah.
other types? At the beginning of your end step, Earthbend to target land you control becomes a 0/0 creature with haste. That's still a land. Put 2/1/1 counters on it. When it dies or is exiled, return it to the bat. Hell? Target land. So, how many land are you able to target with that?
Does it just say land or lands?
Just as
So once
land.
per.
Oh, okay. All
Or
right.
whatever the
Here,
cost
my
is.
my. Okay, yeah. It says Earthbend 2 target land you control becomes. You see, my peanut brain was sitting here thinking like, oh, she can turn all of their land into 0/0 creatures and then add the 2/2 with haste.
Uh,
Like that. That's where my peanut brain instantly went.
no, I mean, that's at first glance, I mean, I can see where you can get that. And I mean, let's be real, sometimes these rulings are just like, what the hell?
That Azula one though, dude. That Azula one was
I
crazy.
actually sent you a whole combo where you can essentially just annihilate a whole table with like one attack with her. Yeah,
Oh, really?
it's pretty disgusting, honestly.
Oh dear. And here, my small brain was just like, I could just make two lightning bolts happen.
I mean, hey, make no mistake, that still hurts a lot.
It's what, 6 damage, right?
Yeah,
Hell yeah, man. 6 damage for one mountain? Why not? For one red energy? Or red mana?
yeah,
No energy.
mana. We do mana things around here because
Mana.
we're manas.
Because with magic. No, but that artwork is really cool. Like that's where she was fighting her brother.
Yeah, see, Magic does a really good job with these sets at not just like taking characters and stuff like that from the series. Like they really do story rich like artworks and like flavor texts.
Dude, if I were to ever get to like if I were to ever try to get into Magic, it would probably be with this set.
It's a good set, honestly. The only thing
Just just
I'm
because I love
surprised
it.
there were no commander decks, but
Yet.
honestly, they would have dropped with everything. The Final Fantasy ones did
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's lame.
a little bit, but I mean, we are getting a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle deck, so
Oh,
oh
are
yeah,
they?
they're getting a commander deck, all 5 colors.
Five
Yep.
colors. The hell? Who's the fifth one gonna be? Is it gonna be
Nah,
Shredder?
it's just because of the like synergy of like all the turtles, all the colors. Um, but they're also bringing
Yeah.
in the partner skill again. So, with the turtles, it makes sense. And I really like that they're bringing that mechanic back. Partnering is like kind of like having two commanders.
Okay.
So, like, your main commander can partner with this other one, and essentially they're both your commander.
So, stupid
Yeah.
question for you, since you know more about Magic than I do. So I'm looking through this new set for Avatar, and there is a card for. It's got a one, and then it's got the plane. So I'd imagine that's 2 cost. And then it says choose one, destroy target attacking creature, and then it also has the airbend target creature you control. So if you had a Zula on the field, which lets you copy the
Yeah.
spells, would you be able to destroy two things,
Yeah.
or would they have to be attacking?
Uh, that one specifically, yes, it would have to be attacking. So, like, you could drop like a Path to Exile, for example, because that's just a one drop white, which exiles target
Okay.
creature. So there, you could essentially exile two.
Okay. Hey, Yang Chen's in this set too.
Like I said, there's always like characters you wouldn't expect. Like in my Titus deck, it is Oka. Is that how you say it? Oka, the traveling merchant. But you
Sounds
know
about
who I'm
right.
talking about, the smart ass like guy that follows you around that you can buy shit from.
Yeah, 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 with the green on him.
Yeah, yeah, he's a card. Yeah, you
Oh,
can
really?
put counters and shit on him and tap and remove them, and he draws you cards. It's kind of funny.
Oh my God. There's an instant called It'll Quench Ya, and it's Sokka drinking the cactus juice.
What's it do?
uh, Counter target spell unless its controller pays 2.
I kind of like that.
That's that's funny. Oh, Avatar Kurik is on here as well. So I'd imagine that means Roku and Kyoshi are also going to be on here if Yang Chen and Kurik are on
I think
here.
if I
Like I don't know, dude. Like this whole set seems really
I
cool.
honest I want to build Iroh.
Yeah.
I forget exactly what he does, but I did see like a short clip on him earlier, and he can. It sounds like he can be pretty fucking nasty.
I bet. Yeah, I saw quite a few IRO cards on here, and some of them, like the artwork, looked absolutely beautiful. Like Path to Redemption, that just looks really cool. Where it shows the two faces. It shows Iroh in his past, where he's like, or it just shows a great big fiery background and a silhouetted face, and then a pillar of fire, and then Iroh's face lightened up with the mark of the White Lotus.
Oh shit!
Like that looked like I don't know, dude. The art that they've done for this set looks fantastic.
I mean, this is pretty standard for wizards as far as that stuff goes. Like, I mean,
Really.
um, I think I sent it to you the other day, but I ordered a alternate artwork of Yuriko, the Tiger's Shadow. It's gonna be yeah, it's gonna be my new
Okay, yep.
commander, but you know it is the showcase artwork actually too. But it's Yuffie Kisagiri.
Okay.
And you know,
Okay.
they even still they credit, you know, Nomura, but it's just they pick the best artworks, they pick the best scenes. I don't know. They as far as doing collaborative work with other universes, Wizards is at least appealing the fan service well. Like
They have Ko the Face Stealer on here. That's
I
dope.
also want to build Ko the Face Stealer.
Ooh, they have Fire Lord Sozin.
I
That's pretty cool.
You know what's crazy is I think you can buy one of every like play booster card for like 600 and some dollars. Like
Jesus.
that's the master set.
Oh dear. Oh, Combustion Man. That's great. I'm happy they brought him in here too. I like Combustion Man. How they call him Sparky Boom Boom Man or something like that. I think that's what Sokka called him. I could be wrong, but oh, and I like the new art for Lightning Strike, where it's Azula using lightning bending.
That is so the foil version of that card is gorgeous.
I bet. I don't doubt
It's
that at
also
all.
very expansive. I believe it's
Yeah.
like the non-foil's like 90 some.
Are you gonna run Zhao the Moonslayer?
I should.
I mean, you tap 7 and put a Conquest on, or a Conquer counter on Zhao. As long as Zhao has a Conqueror counter on him, non-basic lands are mountains.
See, the problem is red's the only color I haven't messed with yet. Yep,
Oh,
the
really?
only color I haven't messed with.
The boulders on here.
So to say, I have. Well, I have. Technically, I have my Bant deck. Uh,
Your what?
the Bant color scheme, which is green, white, blue,
Okay.
and then I have. I forget what. I think it's Oros, but that's just black and white, which is
Okay.
Squall, the Seed Mercenary.
Now, what are saga cards?
So sagas are cool. Um, I've seen them in many different shapes and forms. The ones I mostly run are saga. They're creatures as well. So like
Okay.
I have Yojimbo actually. Uh, most of the ones I have that are creatures, they're actually the Aeons. Like I have
Okay.
Veilfor, I have Shion, Yojimbo. Yeah, it's but they can be enchantments or creatures. Basically, the only difference between the enchantments and the creatures is the enchantment's just going to give you the effects, not, you're not going to have anything to poke with.
Okay.
So if you're looking at one, you'll see they have Roman numerals on the left-hand side.
Yeah, this one here is the one, two,
So
and three.
I believe it's either the end of your upkeep or whenever you draw. Every turn, you will you'll gain a lore counter. So whenever they enter,
Oh, okay.
they'll enter with a lore counter, and then the first effect will go off. Then you go to next
Okay.
turn, you put the second lore counter on, the new effect applies.
Oh, okay.
So like my Yojimbo, it's honestly my favorite one right now. He's a 5/5 vigilance, but he also his first lore ability is he exiles a target tapped creature or I think artifact or enchantment. And then his second and third lore counter, they're the same thing, but they basically mimic propaganda, which makes any opponent have to pay 2 colorless mana for every creature that they choose to attack me with.
So they got to pay the price to attack you, just like Yojimbo's. You got to pay him to attack
Yes,
people.
it's hilarious.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
See, they do shit
But
like that too. Like,
no,
like I
that's
mean,
awesome.
even like Riku, for example, in the Tita stack, she steals counters. So it's
Nice.
like, they do a great job with this kind of stuff, and I love it.
No, that's awesome that they're sticking to the lore of the games and like the abilities of the characters. Now that's actually really cool. But this saga card here that I'm looking at, it's an enchantment called Leaves from the Vine,
Okay.
and that it's another Iroh card.
I don't think I've seen this
Um,
one.
so stage one, mill 3 cards, then create a food token. It's an artifact with 2 tap, sacrifice this token, you
Yep.
gain 3 life. Number 2 is put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures you control. And then 3 is draw a card if there's a creature or lesson card in your graveyard.
What color and what's the cost on that?
1 and then a green.
That's not that's pretty okay. That's like good little early game setup.
So I guess that would be 2, right? Because
Yeah.
the 1 is any color, and then the green is
Yep,
the
the
green.
one would just be generic colorless mana and then your green mana.
Okay. Very nice.
Yeah, that's sagas
Nah,
are
there's
sagas
so
are
many
cool.
cards in here that look cool. Yeah.
Honestly, like
There's
they're doing it right though. You know what I mean? It suckered me right in. Ooh, Final Fantasy. Yes.
right. And there's three different Angs. Oh, and they all flip. What? Or are these just different artwork? No, they're not the different abilities. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like there's Aang at the crossroads, and then you flip him, and then he becomes Aang Destined Savior. And he has he has flying, and when Aang enters, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a creature card with mana value 4 or less from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. When another creature you control leaves the battlefield, transform Aang at the beginning of the next upkeep. And then he becomes Aang Destined Savior. He gets flying. Land creatures you control have vigilance. At the beginning of combat on your turn, Earthbend 2, target land you control becomes 0/0 creature with haste. That's a land. Put 2/1/1 counters on it. When it dies or is exiled, it becomes a return to the battlefield tapped.
Yeah,
That's
that's pretty
cool.
good. That's really good.
No, I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised to see that they have different variations of Aang. Because, like, this one here is Aang the Swift Savior, and then when he activates his ability or whatnot, he turns into Aang and Law Ocean's Fury. So that's really cool that he turns into the Ocean Spirit. And then Avatar Aang, and then of course you get Aang Master of the Elements. I remember you saying that this one here would be a hard one to pull or to get him to switch just because of his uh his conditions to
Yeah, I
switch.
mean, I haven't played around with any of the new bending mechanics, so I can't say for certain, but it seems without any real experience with it that it just could be a hassle. You know what I mean?
It
There are blue players.
Oh yeah, no, I get you. Ooh, Iroh Grand Lotus and Iroh Tea Master.
Grand Lotus is the one I want to build.
During your turn, each non-lesson instant and sorcery card in your graveyard has flashback. The flashback cost is equal to that card's mana cost. You may cast a card from your graveyard for its flashback cost and exile it. During your turn, each lesson card in your graveyard has flashback 1. What is flashback?
It's where you can play it from the grave after it's been used.
Oh. Oh, and then it just gets exiled. Okay. Now, is exiling like removing from
Yep,
play in
it's
Yu-Gi-Oh?
banishing.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
It's like whenever you karma cut something.
Nah, this. Yeah, karma cut.
Dude, I was actually telling Seth about that. I still have to send him the clip, but he fucking howled when he went, "No way, you got shut down with a karma cut." I was like, "What the fuck was I supposed to do? Who still plays that?" He goes, "He did." He goes, "Fucking scrub."
Ooh, some of these lands look really cool too.
Oh, the lands are some of my favorite things.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. I'm so glad they made that one. That's
What
great.
color is it?
Nah, dude, the lands look. It doesn't
Oh, so
have
just
one?
colorless?
It just says this land can't be blocked. Tap to add. It looks
Yeah,
like a
that's
diamond.
colorless.
Oh, okay. And then 4, tap, target 2 creatures you control that, or 2 target creatures you control that share a creature type can't be blocked this turn.
Hmm. That sounds pretty weenie.
So that's gonna be, yeah. Ooh, the full art lands look really cool too.
Full arts are so good every time.
Yeah, dude, like it looks like there's a plains that is the war. I don't know if you remember from Korra when they did the when they did the story for Juan when he was at that battlefield and they have all those discs around. That looks so cool. I like how most of them have Momo in them.
The lemur?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was pretty cool.
love Momo. Oh, and then Appas and all these ones here. Dude, this is making my wallet hurt, and I don't even fucking play Magic.
That's dude. I bought one single from like I've been doing good because like these sets have been tempting. But like I've only gotten a few packs here and there. And I like I said, I got oh excuse me. Thought I had to sneeze. Um but I've only bought one single out of Spider-Man, and that was the anti-venom card. Um but dude,
Yeah.
I understand that statement because it sucks when all these cool cards are here and you're just like, but my wallet.
Yeah. Nah, absolutely. Like this set or whatever the hell it's called, the borderless scene cards. Um these things look phenomenal. Like I just threw one at the Discord of Ozai the Phoenix King,
Oh, is this the
and
one that
like
comes in
that
like the actual scene, one of the scene boxes?
I have no idea. It just says borderless scene cards book
Yeah,
3.
then it's one of the you can buy their boxes, and they actually come with like a little cutout that you can set up the cards into the scene, but there's like 6 cards total that make up like one big picture.
Okay. Ooh, this one here looks really cool too. They're called borderless field notes, where the cards have just a boatload of detail in the background of the art itself. And I gotta say, it has one of my favorite characters of all time. And that's Wan Shitong. And it shows like illustrations of his library and of his talons and of his altered form. And these look so cool. My wallet, dude. I'm
Don't
telling you,
give in.
I might, I might get in
Don't
trouble.
do it. But if you do, get a webcam so we can play on Discord.
Oof, I might get in
You
trouble.
know, not trying to get you in trouble or nothing, but you know, I'm just saying magic is pretty cool.
It seems like it, like especially just with this set. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm sure Magic has some really cool stuff outside of the
Oh, they
Avatar
do.
set. I'm not gonna say that it doesn't, but that Avatar set,
Yeah.
yikes! Just yikes!
Mm-hmm.
Woof! I could see, oh, man, if it wasn't December next month, and if I didn't have to worry about Christmas, oh, I might have to. I might have had to go down to the local nerd store and pick up a box or something.
You know, I'm I'm not saying that is a bad idea at all.
I am, damn it.
It'll be okay.
Oh, I know. But I think that might be a good
Yeah, it
place.
might be. Well, all right, you fine folk. Before we actually get off here tonight, I do want to take a minute and thank everybody for the huge wave of support over the weekend. Like, y-
Absolutely. On those shorts, you
like
guys are
YouTube
awesome.
popped off 4.4 thousand. I know that's not a big number to most people, but that's a big number to me.
Yeah, I mean, considering we have what? We have 35, 30, 34, 35. What are we at? 30 something.
34.
34. Yeah, 4.4 thousand of you guys came out and showed your support. Thank you very much.
Like, every little bit helps.
Absolutely. Tell your friends. Tell your mom.
Yeah, do that.
If you see a random computer at a store, go ahead and plug our stuff in on YouTube for me.
Yeah, we'll love you forever.
That's what I do. But yes, thank you guys for the support. We
Yes, we
appreciate
do.
you.
So keep doing your thing. We'll keep doing our thing. And we'll see you next week. Bye bye.
Bye.